So tell me about your memories of the great Isner-Mahut match at Wimbledon.
I remember sitting in front of the couch for all 8 hours, watching it with my parents.
Didn't move at all during the second day of the match?
Just to get some food, that was about it. Watched all of it.
Yep. Can you tell me, quick quiz, what was the final score in the fifth set?
I'm going to say 85-83.
Oh, 70-68.
Oh.
I was tired watching it. I can't imagine what they would feel like. It went on forever.
And what was another thing about the match that caught your attention? Can you tell me how many aces he served?
I know that combined they served over 100. Each one of them served over 100.
So folks, tell me what your memories are of that Isner-Mahut match at Wimbledon.
I didn't think it was ever going to end.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my memory.
Yeah, exactly.
How much of it?
I just remember him cramping pretty bad.
Cramping.
And how much of it did you watch?
Most of the tiebreaker.
Yeah, I probably watched maybe a couple hours of it.
Yeah.
We were on vacation at the time, so we weren't able to see much of it, but we saw a little bit.
And pop quiz here, what was the final set score?
Oh. The final set score was 7-6.
It was no tiebreak, man.
No, there's not a tiebreak in the fifth set.
This is what made the match so special.
77 to 75, is that right?
It was 70-68.
70.
I'm amazed that they played the 59 to 59 and neither one of them lost their serve. That was just absolutely amazing they could play that long.
Now that there was a suspension at 59 all after day two. Can you tell me what the final set score was?
70-68, Eisner.
And will we ever see that again in 100 years of tennis?
Never. We'll never see anything like that. That's something to go down in history.
Well, it was Jackson's 9th birthday when the day that it finished. The day that it started was a little bit different. It was, what, on the 7th, I think it started,
So you were 8 when the match started and you were 9 when the match finished.
Exactly. Exactly.
And can you remember what the final score was in the fifth set?
I remember.
What is it?
I think it was 69-70.
What do you think it was?
68-70.
68-70. You are correct.
So we recorded it actually, and we saved it on a DVD. So I don't think it'll ever happen.
How many DVDs have you saved it on? Must be 7.
I know. It was good though. I was fortunate that it happened at the end of his birthday, so that was good.
I saw bits and pieces of it, but I think the main thing it did for tennis in general, it got people interested in the game that weren't really tennis fans. It was a story at large that the media could promote, and it can promote the game of tennis. And University of Georgia, obviously, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and Isner being from, Georgia Bulldogs, it did wonders for University of Georgia overnight.
Ladies, what do you remember most of the Isner-Mahut match at Wimbledon?
I remember being in California, and we were watching the match, and we thought we saw the score wrong. And so we kept looking at the TV, and it kept saying 48-48, and we were like, well, clearly something's wrong because the score is wrong. We don't know what's going on, so we kept trying to find out, but it was clearly a great match.
And how many hours of your life ticked by watching that match?
Actually, I didn't watch the beginning of it. I didn't start watching until my tennis pro texted me and said, turn on your TV, history's being made. And then I didn't understand what the score meant because I had never seen a match where the numbers were so high. So I texted back, I'm like, what does this mean? So then he explained it to me, and I watched a good bit of it from then on out. But